Unfortunate with that nade. Yeah, I'm gonna grind zombies too. I used to grind so hard on BO2 and BO3, yeah, for sure, man. That was my first game of the day, and I used the file. I mean, yeah, it's literally just finished now. Oh, see, oh, fuck's sake, D-Machina, that's what it's called as well. But, like, this is what's winding me up, man, because Codename Pizza, so, like, all the zombie streamers now, they have early access to zombies, and it's like, how the fuck is someone who's up and coming, like, well, not me, but like people who are up and coming in the community, people with like 1,000 subs, like a couple thousand subs, how the fuck are they meant to make it when all the content is getting given to the people who have already made it? Like I've said this earlier, like I know that they got probably like a COD partnership, I know that obviously is what gives them the early access to the games, but for example, like just take me as an example, like I'm not bitter about it because it is what it is, like I haven't even been doing this long, I've only been doing it a couple of months, but it's kind of shit because it's like, you know, if I had early access right here, right now, because they're all playing it right here, right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they are literally grinding out zombies, the new Cold War zombies, as we speak. I've still got, what, like 7 hours, 8 hours, something like that? Like, 7 hours left until I can play it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then right now, they're getting 7 hours ahead of everyone else. So they're getting, like, 60k viewers. Bro, think about it. If none of them lot actually had early access, and say it got distributed or like people want it or it got given to a code and they start streaming it or recording content on it, it would actually give everyone a level playing field to actually make it in like this community and like make it in like this scene. But when you're already giving the people who have already got millions of subs, like who literally get like thousands and thousands of viewers a stream anyway, regardless of if they get it early or not, they get an early access to it, man. It's they're going to know all the Easter eggs by the time... But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. Because I've been so good at not seeing anything to do with it. So, like I said a second ago, like, I've watched the breakdown of the trailer, and, like, I know what I'm going to be doing. Like, well, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, but I've been trying so hard to avoid, like, all, like, spoilers or anything like that, just so I can go into it fresh and try and learn the Easter egg and just to try and do me first. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And, like, learn it and, like, learn the map from me and, like, try and get as much, like, knowledge into that as possible. But when you literally have these people who, like exactly like you said, Mateus, they're going to know the Easter egg by the time I even literally load up my game tomorrow morning. It's fucked, man. It's a fuck system. It really is. It's like, how the fuck are young or like up and coming or wannabe streamers or wannabe content creators supposed to gain the reach? Like, with obviously, like I said, this isn't me necessarily specifically now, but I think that they should have access to things like a creator code where they get percentages of people who buy their codes. I get that, but early access every single fucking game, it's just like they're the guys who have already fucking made it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they can literally, so obviously for me it's like 7 hours till the game comes out, right? If they streamed it in 7 hours when the game comes out for me as well, they'd still rake in loads of views. They don't need to have it early access, man. It does wind me up a little bit, I can't lie, but it's not out of like jealousy, because I know that I haven't worked hard enough to even earn the chance of like getting a COD partnership or even being able to have like early access and stuff. But when it's these people who have literally got millions of subs, they've got like 60 to 100k viewers in their stream right now just because they've got early access to it, where it's like, if none of them had it and say myself or another young, like that's, I say young, but like a small zombie streamer got fucking early access to the new zombies, bro, it could change people's lives, not just make the people who have already made it, like, life just the same. Like, I'm not saying they don't appreciate necessarily getting early access, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Or at least, like, have an option to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like with FIFA or other games and stuff, you have the ability to play early access or, like, get, I don't even know what it's called, but you can play the game earlier, like if you like pay for the specific thing or whatever. PS5 or Series X? I'll be eventually getting the PS5, but not for a while, bro. I've got lots of finances to sort out, but eventually. Like, I'm gonna be so pissed if they do genuinely know the Easter egg by the time I fucking get to play. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that is gonna take so much away from the game for me. So much. Like, I've been so fucking gassed for zombies, man. Like, Cold War zombies is what I've been fucking looking forward to. Like, trying to learn the map myself, like with my boys, with my guys, trying to learn the Easter egg, trying to learn Pack-a-Punch, whatever the fuck it is, just trying to learn the ins and outs of that map on our ones. And then let's be honest, if people are literally getting early access with like 8, well no, they've been streaming for like a good few hours, like 12 hours probably early access. Like, the knowledge they have on everyone else, and then they call themselves like the best zombie streamers. It's like, yeah, well no shit, because you literally have all that time ahead of everyone else to gain the knowledge. It's, yeah, I won't go into it. I won't go into it. I say I won't go into it. I've just had a massive fucking rant about it, but yeah, I had to. No, I might even clip this video and upload it as a separate YouTube video, you know. Like, where's the justice supposed to be? And I don't know the ins and outs of how the whole COD partnership works, right? Like, they obviously get a certain fee from COD partnership, but then they get their COD creator code, like their creator code, where obviously if you use a purchase, they get percentage, whatever it is. Like, I'm not saying I'm the most clued up on the situation at all, like, I'm not, but how are people out, like, how is everyone else meant to make it when you're literally gifting all of the best opportunities to the people who have already made it and they don't need it? They just get it because they're big. They get an audience. That's literally it. If you eventually blow up, remember me. Bro, of course I will, man. I remember when you came into my gunfight stream, like, fucking time ago. And I had, like, 50 plus views or whatever in it. It was sick. It was a good time. Yeah, of course I'm going to remember you. Well, like, look, dude, I'm not even going to blow up anywhere. I don't even know why I was saying this. I'm not even going to blow up anyway. It's all good. Yes, sir. Right. Sorry, chat. I'm going to go. I still feel like really pissed off, actually, to be honest with you. It's got to me. It's got to me. Maybe. It takes a lot of consistency, a lot of time. So we'll get there. We'll get there sooner or later. Sooner or later we'll get there. Maybe. We just got to keep putting that grind in. And obviously tomorrow's going to be a good one. Hopefully we get a bit more reach tomorrow, because I'm literally going to plan to stream. I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah. So guys, if you want to come in, make sure you're in. It's GMT to BST to British Standard Time. So if you want to work out what it is in your time, then obviously just Google it or whatever. But from 9:45 to 9:30 AM through pretty much all the entire way. Oh, obviously, yeah, dude, if you can watch, that's ideal. But obviously, if you want to grind the game yourself, then grind the game yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's also peak as well. But I'll be grinding from 9:30 AM all the way through to 5 PM, all the way through, no breaks, none of that shit, just non-stop grinding. So if you want to tune into that, then make sure you're sticking around tomorrow. I mean, if you got your notification bells on and all that sort of stuff next to the sub button, you'll get a notification when I'm live anyway. And obviously, if you get that notification, then tune in whenever you want, because I won't stop streaming until about 5 PM. And then I am going to learn the fucking Easter egg on my ones without all of these early access cunts getting it for me. I'm going to work it out. On that note, thank you all for tuning in. Mateus, you're a G. All the likes of like fucking Activate, Beastly, Jay. You know who you are. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much. And I'll catch you tomorrow for an absolute belter of a Cold War stream. Love, peace. It's been your boy BreeZe. I'll catch you next time.